The harrowing thriller September 5, starring Peter Sarsgaard and John Magaro, tells the story of the ABC sports broadcasting team who face a trial by fire when a terrorist act strikes the 1972 Summer Olympics.
Action on my cue, and now. Take two. Take one.
And we're clear.
Great job, everyone.
I come from a documentary background. Before that, I was a TV journalist. So I was really interested, or we both were really interested in this special, crucial moment of media history.
Our credo was always that we try to stay as truthful as possible, but we also are telling a movie, and it was important for us to keep the audience engaged, because that's also what Jeffrey Mason told us for how for them this 22 hours marathon of broadcasting felt. It was like over like this, because it was so intense. So we felt the movie has to feel the same way.
What's the situation?
The police are reporting that armed terrorists have attacked the Israeli athletes.
When I see that the way he covered sports and the way he would bring in these like really endearing stories about like someone working hard and going through struggle and maybe a parent that died, and here he is at the Olympics and his dad's watching, and very heartwarming stories that make all of these elite athletes seem like human beings that you can root for.
We are the only people capable of following it live.
This is our story, and we're keeping it.
He's trying to find this satisfactory ending, so much to the point that when they're alive, I mean, wouldn't that be the best ending? I mean, your hope of what the best ending would be kind of clouds your vision as what it might actually be.
Just as Knowledge was a visionary in sort of how we cover sports, how we cover the news, Marvin was a game-changing, groundbreaking logistics man. Incredibly detailed, everybody was taken care of, everyone was happy, and he cared.
More people have seen this than watch Armstrong land on the moon.
No, police are on the roof.
Oh, guys.
That's a TV. Are they seeing what we're seeing? As soon as I was involved, I got in touch with Jeffrey, who is still with us, and was very eager to be a part of it. What he made really clear from every conversation we had was that there was no time to think.
We're on.
The piece of what have been called the Serene Olympics was shattered this morning. The games are still going on. Within a few hundred yards, 9 terrified living human beings are being held prisoner. Production design team recreated that facility. It became tactile and tangible, and machines from 1972 were working, and it was just an amazing playground that we got to go to every day.
You put all these people in a room, and they will naturally settle out into, oh, this person's here in this relationship, and this person's sort of distantly over there, and we all found those places just with our own connections, our own dynamics. It's about me saying, if you honor yourself, you're going to honor the character. We had to honor what our own dynamic was.
That's right.
You know?
It feels still like a dream, I have to say. I mean, when we found out, when we heard the nomination, we were like overwhelmed with joy. We are very honored to be there.
Everybody put their whole heart into it, so it's really nice. I mean, I can say it's a childhood dream coming true in a way.
If they shoot someone on live television, whose story is that? Is it ours or is it theirs?
Inspired by real-life events, September 5 has received an Oscar nomination for Best Original Screenplay.